Hey there, Steve at Fox Can Farms. Hopefully you can hear me. We're just kind of wrapping things up here. It's starting to get dark, getting a little late, but it has been unseasonably hot here in Minnesota. We've been in the 90s, I think, for probably a week and a half, maybe. Maybe it's 2 weeks, but somewhere in there. It's been really hot. And we've never actually lost chickens to the heat, but we lost 2 broilers. And again, it also has been cooling off at night, so I think that's also made it worse. So what we ended up doing after we lost some broilers due to the heat is we installed ceiling fans in our chicken coop. Check this out. Hopefully you can see it. It's starting to get dark here, but there's a fan in there. Now we turned the fan off because it's just too noisy and you wouldn't be able to hear. Actually, I might shine a flashlight on there so you can see. We just have it mounted up to the top. There we go. Yeah, so okay, so it's just a fan, but hey, it sounds cooler to call it a ceiling fan, doesn't it? Well, that's what it is. Well, at any rate, put that on pretty high speed. I think that's about a 44 or 4800 CFM fan, and that really moves the air and helps them cool down. Take a look at the chickens while you're here. Might as well take a look at them. These are the broilers. They are ready to process in, what are we looking at? Like maybe 3 days, 4 days here. And they are looking really good. We've taken some weights on them and they are right where they need to be. Expecting them to be around 8 to 9 pounds in the next 3 or 4 days. In fact, here's a bird's eye view. Some fine looking broilers. Starting to get ready for the evening. Hunker down for the night. If you notice there, that one both the feeders are up. Well, we just moved the coops to a new location here. We move them twice a day at this point. And of course their food needs to be limited. What we will do, however, is probably drop this metal one down. We're going to drop that one down to the ground, and there's just a little bit of feed in there, and that way they don't go too crazy in the morning when we give them feed. I want to minimize them going nuts and fighting to get at the food. They do have plenty of space around the feeders to get at the food, but they just kind of go crazy if you don't leave a little bit of feed there for them. So yeah, so that's it. They're looking good. They made it through the hot weather, and it's starting to cool off. Maybe a high of maybe 82 tomorrow, and the last couple nights it's cooled off in the evenings too, so that's really helped them out a lot, because tonight it'll be down around 57 or 60, so that gives them a little break from the heat. So there you have it. Take a look up there. If you find your chickens are a little too hot, maybe you just need to install a ceiling fan. Make it happen.